Orlando Magic versus the Philadelphia 76ers. This is a full game highlights reaction video by our boy Piff, Believe in London. Let's fucking go.
For most of the year, and here we are trying to play in to play off. Outside of Bane for Orlando, so we'll see how much they can control offensive rebounds to score.
Bane hits the J. Left talking about needing to find a sense of urgency. Here's George in the corner. Outside to Oubre. Yes. Kelly Oubre Jr. shooting a career high from downtown this season. Banchero to the rack. He's only played 78 of 164 possible games for Philadelphia. This is Carter getting active in the paint.
On the mismatch there, Bona had to pick up Franz in transition. That allowed Wendell Carter to sneak in with a smaller player to collect.
Oubre again. Good. Shadowed by Banchero. Maxey looking to go to work. Pull up. Drops. In a game like this, defending his teammate. Offsetting technicals. Back to action. Bane from downtown. Drops. Bane in his first season in an Orlando uniform. Strong year. Stripped there by George. Ahead of the pack, Edgecombe to the rim. Grimes on the drive, off balance, won't go. Black to De Silva, the reverse. Little English off the window.
That is a tough finish, and Tristan deciding to go the other side.
Maxey, window shopping. All knotted up at 18. 6 first quarter points for Banchero. Fading away, got the bounce. Grimes, outside look. Barlow flicks the wrist. No good. Back tap to Maxey. Maxey long range. Bottom.
About 6 days removed from that emergency appendectomy. The team says there's no timeline for his return. They're just focused on the human side, that post-op recovery process. But of course, still great to see him in the building tonight.
De Silva, crossover, driving, turnaround went up with Wagner. Quickly over to Oubre. Got a three! Right at the horn. Bane will fire. No good. Michael Grady, Brent Berry, Christina Pink. This is Wagner. Hard drive, clearing space, floats it in. And working his way back into a rhythm after dealing with a high left ankle sprain for most of the year. ISO game. PG. Good.
We're on 7 minutes in the first quarter, starting here in the second, so trying to feature him to get him going.
Near turnover. Nice feed. Bang with the leg.
Number 2 in the league in rebounds per minute. He has been elite his whole career.
But a solid screen on Wagner. George with the tray.
Huge sign for the Sixers to get somebody else besides Tyrese going from 3.
Black, count it, plus the foul. Rookie, shifty, pull up, throwing up Carter. Maxey going dancing, connect. Sixers lead, back to 4. Bane at the elbow, nice speed, Kane with the throwdown.
BJ lost sight of Kane, great timing on the...
Navigating traffic, almost threw it away. Edgecombe taps it, and then threw it away to Suggs. 3-on-1, Kane to Banchero for the hammer. George. Edgecombe now, over to George. Mid-range, Jay is good. Over to Drummond. Oubre. Maxey now. Shot clock to 6. Maxey defended by Suggs. Floats it through. 99-2000 season. 27 players started all 82. This season 4. Oubre hanging and laying it in. Bang. Pull up Jay. Got it.
Tough.
Magic trying to take back the lead. Wagner, step through, toss out, extra pass, Suggs, bullseye.
Because we're in Philly.
Paul George attacking Kane, puts it up and in. Philly trying to run. Edge come through tossed it out. Drummond for three. Cash! Carroll turns inside, off window for two. Outside, extra pass. Maxey over to George. Finds Edgecombe in the corner for three. We're nodding and saying, yep. Wagner. Hard drive, blocked. Bona met it at the summit, and it's Philly ball.
Nobody tracking down the loose ball.
Maxey attack mode, outside of Oubre for three. His fourth of the night. Carroll and Carter for Orlando with technical foul. George, tough fade, and hits. Carroll poked away by George. 2-on-2, it's come! And he collides with Suggs. Wagner, downhill, hook no, Black the follow.
Wow, I like that play, playing out of the horn set that time, and Goga being the distributor.
The 11-10 mark of the third quarter for Orlando. Maxey, step back. Well off the mark. Barlow, look what I found. Nearly stripped by Drummond. Resets, sizing up Grimes. Gave it up to Bane. Bane, bottoms.
Huge.
They're 2 for 9 from deep in the third quarter. Bane got the touch, plus the foul.
What a play by Desmond Bane.
81-74. Black, hard drive, kisses it off the window.
Yeah, Anthony Black trying to get his rhythm going. I know
Maxey wants to screen. Maxey weaving around traffic, the floater no good, but Drummond with the follow flush. Wagner with George all over him. Wagner floats it in.
A great response there for Franz.
George off balance, turned it over. Here comes Bane the other way. Bane stops, pops, and hits with his 11th board. Maxey, hard drive. Maxey flips it in. Wagner downhill. Wagner with the...
Give me talent.
Maxey, talented.
Hurt his wrist. He's grabbing his wrist. Don't think it's going to keep him out, but you could see him smarting a little bit.
Maxey on the run. The floater is pure.
And we'll see what the coverage change is for Orlando.
It's been a shootout. Desmond Bane has 31 for the Magic. Here's Bane. Rainbow triple. Going at Carroll. Forced to take a skip pass. Oubre from deep. Oubre!
The other ones have been tough. The makes look great.
Carroll squeezes that through. Plus a foul. Maxey going to work. Maxey with the left. Carroll three ball. Won't drop. Back tap to Wagner who puts it through.
Wow, huge possession as BJ did the baseline cut and hung in there after contact to score.
Carroll blocked by Drummond.
And the hang time to go with it.
Nice speed. Sixers defense caught sleeping.
Mosley wants pressure. He wants to make them use the shot clock.
2 seconds. Fires. Can't hit. Long board to Suggs. Suggs to the rack. Block! Orlando has Drummond. Cash money!
And as much as Andre Drummond's game has been great, the experience for these young guards and BJ Edgecombe and more playoff atmosphere minutes for Tyrese Maxey.
W game, obviously you already know 76ers took it. Personally, I feel like, you know, It was a tough game, and both teams played well. And I only hope to see if any of these teams can actually make it to the playoffs, because I will be reacting to the playoffs, NBA playoffs 2026. I'm so glad I will, because basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, or whatever.